Hey folks, what's going on? It's Monday. A little slight addendum, or well, it's another video, but it's related to, again, I've been talking about this a lot. It really is that good, but I want to, I've heard from Mark Stanley, who played on this, and when I made my first review of this and talked about that beautiful guitar solo, it was Mark Stanley, not Brett Harold Hart, and I can understand him wanting that clarified, because as a musician, I understand how we all want. I mean, it's one of the things that is important to us. Is we like, we like recognition for what we do. And if you go back a couple of videos where I first review this and I play it, you hear that wonderful guitar solo on the first track, Bataclan, which I believe is about the terrorist attacks in France. That's Mark Stanley, and he got a hold of me, and I told him I would rectify this in an upcoming video, and here it is, Mark Stanley on that first one. I will go on actually about this because this actually is one of my favorite new records, and it'll sound like I'm being contradictory, because I always say it's not the words that I am focused on. And on this one, it's still not the words, but it's Carla's voice, okay? I keep using the word gravity and weight when I speak of her voice. I'm not sure what other words I can find. But she has, when Carla sings, I have to listen. Let me put it like that. You know, another release that I need to listen to again that involves all these people is the Moonmen. I like this. I do like this, but I have to give it another spin. Okay, I do. I got to, give it some deep listening. Okay, I'll keep talking about music right quick. Oh, someone asked me about the Butthole Surfers. I responded, but I'll say in the video, I saw them live ages ago. Good show. I bought some of their records, like Locust Abortion Technician, when it first came out, but they didn't last in my collection long. I like psychedelia and I like strangeness, but it didn't stick. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate when people give me corrective information. Sometimes I respond a little stickly because it's like, I don't say everything that I know. I can't remember everything. And I do devour music since a kid, so I do have the other Kaleidoscope album. And did I mix it up that they were Fairfield Parlor after Kaleidoscope? Sorry if I misspoke. I appreciate the input, and sometimes the way it comes, it does. It's like, well, I know that. It's just a personal thing. I think some of you other people understand that. You know what I mean? I will say on record that I still fight being sensitive about it because of racism, okay? Living here, just let me explain again. Living here in Nebraska, a lot of assumptions are made about you because of the color of your skin. And to this day, as I meet people and I have conversations, I still encounter these assumptions about what people assume I'm about because of my skin color. And so it does rankle a little bit when I get comments where it's like, oh, you don't think I know what I'm talking about, do you? That's what that's about, okay? So it comes from my experience, not having a problem with whoever you are who I've never met, okay? Please try to understand. Something else I played recently that I really enjoyed, okay? And so the way I enjoy music, something else. So Gord, a Canadian musical hero, passed away. I don't have it where I can grab it, but I do have a Tragically Hip CD. Now, I was never a big fan, but because I am trying to always know as much as possible what's happening in music, when the Tragically Hip were on the way up and trying to make inroads into America, I took note. I think I still have the CD somewhere in the house, but I wanted to note that the passing of Gord. some other people recently. One of the guys from the band, the Pagans, the punk band Pagans, died recently. People are just up and leaving us all the time. But here's an album called Fuck Your Dreams, This Is Heaven. This is an original soundtrack for a video film that includes songs, the songs of Syd Barrett. You see it right there. Okay. Covered by Tuxedo Moon, Minimal Compact, and Nicky Mono. This is really good. This is really good. That's all I can say. I mean, it's like if this Syd Barrett and these artists are of interest to you, these versions of the songs on here are very, very interesting. I'm gonna say good. I like it. I like it. Do I have anything else down here? Right, quick, because I'm just coming on mainly as an addendum. I think I've showed everything else down here. I haven't. Here's something I haven't shown that I played a couple of weeks ago. Really got into it. The Field looping state of mind, and it is. It's very loopy. Things just very, very repetitive, but generative. That's the word that comes to mind. That things kind of slowly open and close, change, go up and down. The Field, looping state of mind. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to keep it short here. Mark Stanley. Oh, one more thing. Thank you, Eddie, if you see this, for ordering sound waves. And a lot of you people don't have this. Two more things. Let's see, I have to remember. So number one, if you like this new track of mine and people are asking me about a download, it's not done yet, okay? So I've actually been kind of tinkering with the track since I played it for you in that last video. So that won't be available for a while, but I'll let you know when. People are asking, they want a copy of it. But I'm telling you this, if you like that, this is what's going on here. This is what I do. A lot of you people don't have my music that are watching me. On average, I have 1,000 views per video. I only sell a couple hundred copies of every record I make. So where are the rest of you people? If you like what you heard, get this. I'll leave the link. I'm not selling this, but get this too. Frets of Yore. I'm on this. All right? And I still have other music for sale. I do. I do. So that's what I wanted to add. Yeah. Always forgetting.